Okay, so land development, a great place to make a lot of money and really get long-term investment strategies, anywhere from, 5, 10, 15, 20-year, 25-year strategies. Obviously, the medical marijuana was a part of Colorado and Washington's land development. We were doing strategies where we were taking, subdividing properties and then lease optioning them and selling them to caregivers and growers. Now that the legalization is coming into complete fruition as of January of this year, right now it's November 2013. In January 2014, it'll be legal, and it will boom for probably 1 to 2 years. So land development, subdividing, and then selling off to medical marijuana growers or growers will be a huge business. Regardless of how you feel about marijuana, it's going to be a huge niche, right? In Washington and in Colorado. So that's 2013 through 2015. We anticipate we started land development back in 2008 and started focusing towards the caregivers, because then it was a medical marijuana premise where you had to get a card and caregivers would do it. I myself don't smoke marijuana, but I have in the past, just to disclose that, and it is, I feel as though that this is just a huge marketplace. I don't partake, but I know that there are a lot of people out there that do, and to take advantage of that niche is going to be huge for the people that, well, put themselves in front of that market. So all resort development, that's another great, that's one of our choices just for lifestyle, as well as huge margins in the correct markets when you play it correctly. We're Camiguin, which is in the Philippines. We see 100-fold margins in the next 15 to 20 years. Interior BC, I want to start a ski resort. This is off in the future, 3 to 5 years. Iron Mountain, it's a resort we looked at 8 years ago, and that was under bankruptcy. So looking at these different marketplaces and then finding the right time to pull the trigger, as they say, to get them funded and start moving forward with the development. You have metropolitan areas, which we are currently developing in, like Denver metro area and the surrounding areas around Denver, Lakewood, Arvada. Good places to develop as the demographics, as a city's growing. Las Vegas just boomed huge back in 07, 06, 05, and just went crazy, and developers couldn't stay ahead of the trend. And then they got too far ahead of the trend, and their inventory surpassed the demand, and that's why you had the crash. Same thing with Florida. So you have to pay attention to your demographics, but unbelievable opportunities. We also have an opportunity in Steamboat Springs, huge development up there, but it's 3 to 5 years out. So you got to wait for your demos to catch up, your demand to catch up with your, the demand to start before you start increasing supply, right? So that you don't drop those property values, and so that you increase the property values and follow the trend up, not demand from the marketplace what it can't handle. So I hope this has been informative, but land development is definitely one of our favorites. It is, I think, the most rewarding part of real estate, because you see the raw dirt and then take it to fruition in most cases, to its end result, its highest, best use. So I hope it's been informative. We'll see you on the next one.